Did this little device just put Panasonic out of business, or will it be a new source of China rage that will enlarge in my heart and give me diabetes?
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
China sent me a tiny device that, in theory, sits in your hot shoe, records gyro data, syncs it later in post, and then simply, without any long recording times and wait for it to render, it just immediately gyroflows your life. On paper, sounds pretty good. So you got your little gripless Nikon ZR, you're happy with it, except the stabe. You throw this thing on, boom, and it's not very heavy, unless of course I can find a deal-breaking flaw. That's unlike me, but we'll see what happens later on today. So first, let me show you how it works, and then we go outside. So you got your device in your hot shoe. It's tiny, it's cute, it's 31 grams. It's not really noticeable, somewhat maybe. It's like a lens hood if it was a foot. All you really need is this Senseflow. You press in there, and then you gotta sync the record twice. So we're going boom. Do this like under 10 seconds, and then do it again for shorter, like 2 seconds. Once you've done that, they say you just leave it recording for the whole day if you want, like till you're done filming. So you don't have to sync anymore. Say I go out for a vlog now, I make a little vlog, okay, hey, subscribe to my rat racing show, tune in next week when a cat kills my favorite rat. And then you're done. And then you make it like a second clip, and it'll sync all of them, apparently. You can change your frame rates, go into slow-mo. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, if this thing is actually smooth, I would have to say there are several companies that are about to go out of business. Now we can say like, oh, you don't need stabilization. Like Sony's back in the mix. They can, their ZV-1 with no stable. Imagine a ZV-1 on this, no crops. There's a lot of companies that just got a boost from this little. You have no idea the pain that is my life. This did not work. I just went out for an 1.5-hour hike, if it was a foot. And it was long, and I was like, okay, man, stabilization, you don't even need Panasonic, nothing. It's like, we got this. And I forewarned it in the video, because you have to turn IBIS off in this. If this thing fails, your video's done for. And that just happened to me. And I'm going to put you through that hell. I'll stabilize it another way somehow in DaVinci. You piece of hell. What I don't understand is, I tested it out first to make sure it worked. You have to create 2 sync files, and then you press record and make your third one, and you can stop and start record, and it'll sync it all later on. So I did that at home. Did a little walking test through the living room. I was super happy about it because it didn't work the first couple times, but eventually we got it to work, and I was like, okay, it works pretty good. Not bad. All right, let's go do a test run outside, and that's what I did next. And then it didn't work at all. Now, the one downside of this is, to me, it's not a downside at all. You have to use a certain shutter, so it actually has the gyro data to operate properly, just like Catalyst Browse. They recommend, so like they said, at least 1/200 for an angry dad walking test. Well, I one-upped you. I'm using 1/2000. Oh, you suck. You're not 10 times as fun as I am. So if it's working now, then okay, it works sometimes. But like all the tests I did, it could ruin your life. That's just, we have to be okay with that. So we'll do a little angry dad test. Timmy, I saw your math homework. 2 + 9 is not 14. I taught you better than that. No dessert for you. No hot dogs. No anything. No unicorn meat. I hate you. Was it smooth? Okay. Here is some footage. You didn't know you needed this. Oh God, why didn't you wait? This is an important review. It's very shaky in the view. No. Is this smooth now? Oh, Gyroflow. Oh no. But man, back in the day, it was Panasonic G85. I chose it because of the IBIS. And I was laughing at you fools who had your Sony full frame. I'm like, yeah, but your image sucks, man. Like these travel vloggers with their like a Sony APS-C A6400 with the Sigma 16mm 1.4, no stab in anything, and they're just walking aggressively. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Get an action cam, please, Mr. Cinematic. But whatever, you do you on your own time. How good is this stab if we're like running? And I'm just like, I need to run in my vlogs now. Get fit, get fat. That's my new motto. Faster you run, the fatter you get. Buy my calorie bars. Okay, let's do a little side-by-side test. That dork is using regular IBIS. No thank you to you. I'm gyroflowed. Does it crop much? It didn't look like it was too aggressive. So like there's that loser. You got a little device. You're happier than him. Now what about Nikon digital stab? Getting out of red raw. That's a huge cripple. Because like to get the best stab in the ZR, you go into H.265, you put on a little digital crop, and then it's gimbal-like almost. But it's a huge crop, and you don't get raw anymore. Whereas this, it's like no compromises. In Catalyst Browse, you lose your 10-bit. So when I saw it working the second time, it was smooth, it was perfect. I was like, thank heavens. Okay, it does work. I don't know what happened the first time. My only thought is that I didn't sync it right, or I was moving or something. Like it shook, like it's supposed to be solid. So I don't know what happened there, but it was so frustrating to come back, and it's like never happened to anybody. I somehow make these things happen, but there you go. Your video might be ruined, or it's the smoothest thing you've ever seen on any camera. So I highly recommend it through my affiliate links, of course, with the caveat that it may ruin your wedding. You might miss the Bigfoot shot. It could just not work sometimes, but that's on me. It'll probably never happen again. Have you ever heard anybody have a problem with it? Probably not. It's probably fine. So I'm gonna try it again for a regular vlog, and we'll see. It's a good thing to have. Imagine Fuji vlogs now, possible. Didn't even try it on Fuji. Look at that stable Fuji footage in his living room. That's amazing. Wow. This is good content. That's a top-notch reviewer right there. He went the extra mile today. Good time. So cool idea. Don't know why it goes haywire sometimes, but thank you, China, for sending it to me. I will keep it for now, since I can't sell anything here anyway. That's fun. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations. I'll be leaving now. Subscribe for more.